Yeah, you're welcome to the email marketing system. So this video is not a tutorial, it's not anything. I'm not even really good at making videos, so I just want to use this video to walk you through what the email marketing system is and a little bit of things you need to know about it before you get yourself committed, and also for you to actually know that you need this. So yes, so I just made a quick write up. I just want to explain this before I jump right into it. So, what is the email marketing system? Well, the marketing system is just a word I used. I just combined two things and to explain what if you combine. Let's say, for instance, you just combine the two things, email application and email server, you get an email marketing system. And I will explain to you what I call it an email marketing system in full. Not just an email marketing software. So it's a system, it has everything you need to do your email marketing. So that's why I call it an email marketing system. Just like when you have eba and soup is food, but you cannot have only eba and call it food. So you're missing that. So here, this email marketing system consists of two softwares or two web applications. One is Mailwiz, which is the email marketing system, and Poster, which is the software, the SMTP server we are going to be using. So what is Mailwiz? Mailwiz is simply a cloud-based email marketing software and email delivery system, and this is one of the highest. Like, it's not just an email marketing application, is the best, like the highest of them all, is the out of them also. It has all the features. I'm going to show you all these things soon. So this is what your dashboard can look like. So now the second thing is the SMTP server. And what is the SMTP server? So the SMTP server uh, simply stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. um, this is an illustration of how it works. There, this is you, this is your SMTP trying to use, this is you connecting to an SMTP server. So through the SMTP server, you send your email. The SMTP server connects to the internet. As I said, you send an email from it through the internet to the end user. So here is the end user, and the end user has to have either an SMTP which has an IMAP or POP. So I'm not going to be taking the technical aspect of it, but you just need to know that you need an SMTP server and a mailing application. Now you can connect your SMTP server to any other mailing application out there. We have a lot of them. We have Mautic, we have other software like Thunderbird and all of that. So, and I'll be using Postal mail server. Now I do not like put all the illustration pictures for Postal. Postal is just like an application, but it's open source and it's free to use. So, but it's very very powerful. Like I'm telling you, it's very powerful. If you follow the instructions, warm your server up, Postal is very powerful. Just like it's the alternative to all these other third-party SMTP servers. So yes, and for a quick note, you you can have other SMTP servers. Like there are other SMTP servers, you must not have your own in order to use, and the email marketing system will allow you to connect to a lot of other SMTP servers, like third parties, your own, and there was another some other, this is softwares application that you can use as your SMTP server. And with your email marketing system or with the Mailwiz, you can connect to any of them, and even not just one, you can connect to multiple of them at a time. So even Namecheap has their own mail. They call it private mail, the private mail. So that private mail, you can use that as an SMTP server. It gives you the custom domain, custom email address with your domain name, and you can use it to send. You can still connect it to your mails. I'll show you how to do that in a while. So that is that. So quick introduction to who I am. I did not write that down. So this is me. This is my picture. I'm not hiding. My name is Uzi J, or the Magic Reward. I'm a 300 level mathematics student in Ofabe State University, Uturu. So forget about the mathematics. I'm an internet guy all my life. I even applied for computer science and they gave me a maths, but since I have a little head for book, So I said, okay, it's fine. I can do it. I feel run up. So that's why I ended up being a mathematician. Not yet. I'll soon be sharp. So, but I still love the internet, and I still believe that it holds the whole thing. So um sorry about this video. It might be a little bit long. I don't know, but I'm not really the video type, like I said in the beginning. I just want to use this to walk you through what you'll be seeing on the email marketing system, or what you need. So now, the email marketing system, why do you need it? Why do you need the email marketing system? Now, I don't know if I can do this. Let me check. If you check all these third party email marketing systems, like let me try ConvertKit. Okay, ConvertKit. Let me check. Let me open on that one. Let me open get response. Let me check the pricing. Which other one? Which other one? Let me check. However, so there are so many of them out there, like so many. I don't like clicking on this one that has ad. So there are a lot of them out there that, you know, so here. So now let me just show you things. Then later I will now explain why I'm showing you this. So if you look at this, $9 per month, and how many subscribers are you to have? Only 300. Let's check. It's as if you're paying yearly. Let's check monthly. $15, guys. $15. So for you to just have 300 subscribers to your list, and imagine how many emails you can actually send to this. And trust me, you can't say like, okay, let me be sending like 5 emails in a day. One is that you are going to lose your reputation as a business. You are going to lose credibility. You may not. They may even kick you out, telling you that you're trying to spoil their server, because it's going to really affect their IP if you do that, because people are going to start reporting you as spam. People are going to have issues with your list. Even if you use your subscribers, they're not going to be happy with you. So there's no way you're going to profit from doing that kind of thing, by like spamming people just in order to actually get your money worth. So let's say you're sending only 2 mails, 2 emails per day, or 3 highest, 3 emails per day. So imagine how many emails you're going to be sending to 300 subscribers in a month, and you're paying. Forget about the number you're sending. Let's actually look at how much you're going to be paying for that. $15, guys. So let's try to increase this to 1,000 is okay, and you're going to be paying $29. Wonderful. I actually once used them, but I'll share that story later. So okay, yes, this one is just 1,000. This one is even better, Abby. Okay, if you go for the monthly plan, 16. Wonderful. And you're going to be saying have only 1,000 contacts, 12 months. Yes. So you see, if you're paying for 1 year. Yes. So guys, I don't even if I need to even continue this. I don't need to. 0 to 500. You're paying $20 per month. This annually. Imagine. So I know they give a lot of features, advanced landing page features. Who is even going to be using this? So let's go back to the email marketing system. Now this is your email marketing system. This is actually the back end. So for you to get here, this is where you land. This is my own. I did not really customize it. It's still like that because I'm not offering it as a SaaS, but you can actually do that. You can offer it as a SaaS business to people. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So here you can log in as a user. I'll show you too. Or if you type in let's see, if you want to go to the back end, you type in slash back end, click enter. Sorry, I already logged in because my account is logged in here, so that's why it just logged me in straight up. So that is it. Now let me explain what all these things has to offer. From here you can create multiple users to manage the email marketing system. If you want to have other admins, you have to have someone that will check the servers, you have to anything that have to manage your email system. There are people that will have access to this back end to a limited resources or permissions. This is where you create them. So now this is the customer area. Now this customer area, you can create group of customers. This is the list for your campaign. Now you don't need to access these ones from here. So and this is the messages and all those things, but I will explain those ones later. So these customers, you can, if I click here, don't mind this, I need to update my this thing. Just updated the version. This is which I think yes 2.6. I just updated it. I don't know, they released the 2.7. So here you kind of create your own customers. This is how you use Mavis. Mavis has two ends, the back end and the customer end. I will show you the customer end in a minute. So here, this is the customer end. This is where you can create more customers, and if people actually also like let me go back to this home page. So people can there's a setting you set, and you have a register button here. People can register and be your users. So here you create these users if you want to send emails to, you want to use separate users as a user account to a customer account, sorry, to send emails. So now this is, you can create this and you have a lot of it. So now back to sorry, that was not even the customers, sorry. Okay, wow, don't mind me. So here is the customer area. So you can create a group of customers, so you can create them either based on plans, based on let's say based on what you want to limit them to do. You understand? So you can do all that. That's why I say Mavis is very powerful. I can't even explain all the features here. I can't even explain it. So because this video is not meant to be long, it's just a little bit walkthrough of what you are going to get. But if you stick to the end, you see how much you are going to benefit from this, as in benefit from the email marketing system, why you actually need it for your email marketing business. So here you create the user. So now we show you the server. When you actually come here, you can create a bound server, delivery server, and you can create a warm-up plan. You can create a warm-up plan, create a bound server to handle the bounce mails. So if you go to this thing, you see I've added two servers. I have two email servers. This one is for my forum, Rosax, and it is hosted with Namecheap mail, this private email. So yes, I'm using that for it. That's what I'm using for it. It's the paid version. So here is one of my emails. So now if you want to add more servers, like mailing servers, you click here. You see there is a lot of them. You can use Sparkpost, Mailgun, SendGrid. Those are third parties, or let's say companies, and you can connect your own personal SMTP. This is how you can use the Namecheap private mail or any other this SMTP. So here is postal, the one we're going to be using. If you want to connect to the SMTP, or you can consider from postal web API, which is also awesome. So now you can connect with as many, and the good thing is that you can keep connecting like as many, and to be sending the emails from these servers. And if you check here, the bounce service is, you can create a bounce server that will receive the bouncing emails. Like when you send an email, at some point the emails will bounce back. It will actually bounce back. So when it does, it usually like hits, goes back to yours, this, which is not good. It kind of destroys your server. So the bounce server receives that, and this Mavis has that features. And these other people, they don't tell you all these things. They don't tell you, they do these things, and when they try to like control it, and they can't, they push you away. So that is it. So here you have a warm-up plan. You can create a warm-up plan, you know, check how many emails you want to be sending per day. I'll tell you what warming up means. So you need it to like, okay, for instance, now when these people actually give you these freebies, they do give and all these things, they have two reasons. I'm not like trying to as in, badmother them. No, I can still use them for a specific reasons. You can still use them, but if you are, let's say, big time on marketing, and especially if you're doing code mailing, or you're doing affiliate like ClickBank and all these things, and you actually want to be sending emails heavily, you have a heavy list, I think it's certain you have your own custom email marketing system, and which is what I'm offering you. So now, if you come here, they have two reasons for offering you these free services. One is they want to upsell you, what's called upsell. They give you freebie and then promote you to go for the premium. They will ridiculously limit you to a lot of things that will prompt you to go for the premium service. So that is one of the things they will do. That's why they offer you. Then the second thing, which actually is almost the main thing, is that they kind of use those emails you're sending to warm up their servers. Yes, I can tell you that they'll give you maybe the new servers. That's what they're gonna like. Here in the email marketing, the Mailways, you can create groups. Now you can create a group of customers that are new, and then dedicate a particular server to them. And this particular server might be a new server that you want to warm up, and they'll be doing the warm up for you, as long as they're sending gradually, because they don't want to send too much, and they don't have so much list because they cannot cross those code. One time I used ConvertKit to send. So at first I started using the free. So when I was using the free, I tried, because I was trying to do code mailing. So I tried importing up to like at least 800 and about or 700 email contacts. They locked my account, started asking me questions and all those that. I tried so much in order to explain to them, but I couldn't get my account back. I tried several times, I couldn't. Then the last one I worked, I tried, just did 500. So I kept mailing. It was going through. I was using it for code. I was trying to test things out. So as I was testing it, I was like, no, this is not how I can do this. And for someone who is actually like starting out, or someone like is actually testing things out, you pay for this amount of money in a month, and you try to be testing things out. You don't have time, you kind of be trying to rush things. So but when you have yours, and you have that freedom to send anytime you want, you just do your sending. So I don't know if I'm rushing this, but I'm sorry. And let me go over to the customer area. So here I've logged into one of my customer account, that is my account that I created as a customer, because that's where you send emails from. So this is the dashboard. So here, if you come here, this is where you create a list. I just have one list here. So now you can create your list. If you want, if you just click create. Like, actually I'm going to give you a walkthrough video, but this is just to explain things. This is not like actually the walkthrough video. I'll give you a walkthrough video that will explain everything to you and how to do everything. So here, this is how you create your list and everything. set up everything. So it has every feature that you need. So you go to campaign, you have regular campaign, just a normal broadcast or something. You have autoresponders. You can create a group too. You can send email to a particular group or maybe your contacts or something you want to. You can check your stats, custom tags, check all the complaints and everything. Then you have this thing, the domain. Now you can set this from the back end to to give them the right to these domains. So you can decide on what the customer will see and what they will not see, or what they can change, or the settings they can work with or not. So the sending domain, it's all good. My network. So yeah, this is where you um create sending domain. So what sending domain means a lot of things. Like, I don't know if I'm getting a bit technical here, but this is where you can use a domain name that does not have a custom email address to actually send. When you send, it to appear on that particular domain name. So this is a little bit technical, but in the walkthrough video I will explain better. But this is exactly like if you have used systeme.io, yes, they're the ones that do this. You have to use a custom domain name in order to send email. So you have to put in a custom domain name, so that a domain name, so that you use it for your sending domain. So that is that. So if you come to the list now, let me show you. Click here, click overview. My network is currently slow. It's 12 in the midnight. So yeah, this is list. You can create a lot of lists and a lot of certain. So this is our custom feeds. If you click on custom feeds, this is where you choose the feeds you want people to want to collect from them. First name, email. You can add a text area, you can add a drop down field, you can collect their mobile number. It should be here somewhere. You can add a URL field or something. So yeah, you can a phone number. You can collect phone number from them, and yeah, that's so much. So that's not what I wanted to do. So if you go to pages, yeah, so this is your this thing. So here, this is the form, but you don't even need to use this. But should, in case you okay, you want to, like, you don't want to start building forms from any other way, I'll show you how to actually build a form with Thrive Architect on WordPress. Because most people now, if you want to build a landing page, a sales page, you do that best with a lot of features with Elementor Pro or Thrive Architect. Like, they are the best. So look at this form. This, you can customize it to the best you want. You can customize it again how you want it. Change the colors. Like, if you are good in coding, it has a source code where you can edit everything in HTML. So, and that's not all. So now this is what your subscriber or potential subscriber will be redirected after putting their email address. But now this is the good thing. with mailways you can redirect them just like every other of them does. You can redirect them to a custom made page, maybe in your WordPress, in your anything. You can redirect them there. From instead of coming here, they'll go over there. So, and that is it. You can customize the emails, set up responders and connect it automatically, and everything starts working. So then you can import contact lists, import like a lot. Check. So it gives you control, like total control. So if you come here, you come to choose, yes, import. You can export them to CSV, and that's it. You can import an email list here. So, and that's it. And if you go to the backend, you can add many other file types that you can use to import your email list. So Mailwiz, the email marketing system, gives you like so much power, like so much freedom over your mailing, your email marketing. So that is it. So there's a lot of freedom to this. You can warm up your server. Like what I mean by warming up, yeah, let me go to them. Okay, let me check campaigns. Have I seen any campaign with this? I doubt that. I doubt if I have. Okay, here I have. So yes, look at my campaign. So if you look, I just sent this campaign for tests kind of. So I sent it to, it's 170. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's one of my list. I sent it to 147 subscribers, and it got delivered, and I got 102 open with 2 clicks. So like you have the freedom to send whenever you want to send, check whatever it is. And let me show you the stats. So this is the recipients where you were sent. If you click this, you see all of them. If you have errors, they'll still tell you here. So no, this is the clicks, unique clicks, opens, if anyone subscribe, all those things, and you can actually click in here and check those mails, check their IP, check how many times they open. Like most times when they come across your emails and everything, it records them. So all these things, you can check the clicks, the people that clicks. I'll show you something later. I'll show you something real quick. Now this is total, this is the unique rating and everything, open rate, total open. This, it has a way of recording it, but this is the unique opens, so this and so much more. It tells you the links it clicks, it tells you who clicked it, when, it tells you everything. It tells you how many times they came across your mails in their distance. So Mailwiz and the email marketing system gives you a total control of your email marketing. So let's go back to campaigns. Now let's try creating a new campaign. I may not really go through. Let me see if I can. So this is where you write just the name to identify it. So let me just take this. You choose a list. I have the invitation list. If you have a group, you can choose. You have anything, you can choose. You can choose the autoresponder or the regular. Just choose the regular email. I'll show you how to send autoresponders, like after we get acquainted. So you see, you click save and next. So here is where you change the name of the email address. This is my custom email address, the name of my my forum. If you click here, you can choose the you can choose it. So so we don't have to set anything here again. you click on save and next. This is easy to, and you can even use this on your just if you can use this on your phone. I mainly use this on my phone. I just using this system for recording purposes. So here what you just do is type in your email. If you have a template, you can just type the name and it will automatically take it. So that is just it. You're in typing. Let me just do sorry, I just want to do a little kind of typing so that I don't even know what to type right now, so that I can move to the next. Yes, so here you can cross check everything, and if you click here you can click schedule campaign to start sending. I don't want to send this, so yes, you can choose to put it on your current. You're sending this particular email every time. You can schedule the email when you want it to be sent, or something if you don't want to be sent immediately. So there are a lot of things you can do with your email marketing system. If you come to custom text, you can create a custom tag to whenever or whatever you want to do with it. So all those things can come to start. You can check your mail campaigns and everything they have done on everything. So there is super a lot of things you can do. If you come to this place, you can monetize it. People can pay to use it, like they will be your customer and be sending from your server. So if you come to settings, if you come to email templates, you can create email templates. I think I should have one. I think I should have one. I'm not sure. Maybe not in this particular one. Let me check here. No, not here. Not here. So yeah. So you can do a lot of things. You can create a custom like email template here to be sending any kind of emails. You can set up everything, the campaigns, what you want to do, everything. Here you can set, if you want to change the name, the designs, the color, everything. You can put Google tracking code to track visitors and everything. So I can't keep going on, and this is already too long. It's already too long. So you can do a lot with this. You can do a lot with this. You can customize your emails to come anyhow you want it. You can customize your emails to come anyhow you want it, and that is what makes this super awesome. That's what makes it super awesome. So yeah, so that is that. So let me show you something real quick. Yeah, see this particular email. Sorry, I can't open there because it's not mine. This email was sent from one of my clients' email marketing system that I set up for him. So he used it to promote his affiliate product, ClickBank affiliate product, by the way. So a lot of people are using this already. A lot of people are taking control of their email marketing. Take control and do what is best for you. Now I offer a lot of support. I offer you continuous support for at least 1 year on and counting. As long as it's something I can help you with, I will always be there to help you. So what are the things you need? You need is 2 VPS servers. The 2 VPS servers is 2 VPS. One is for the mailways and one is for your SMTP server. So I'm actually going to log into my OVH account. Is there anything you're going to see there? No, you don't need to see. I don't know. I hope you don't. So I'm really trying to make this video. This is really not just about marketing. It's about to try to explain to you why you need to take control of your game, like everything right now. Code mailing is still so very much working out, and you can't do it with all these people limiting you to sending 300 emails per day, per month. Can you imagine that? So you can't do that with that, and you can make good distance. So so click here. You have to create an account. You click here, you go on private server. I should have just got here straight, but no problem, no biggie. So here you can get any of these two. Now I'm going to do a little bit calculation. Let me see if I can pull up my calculator. See here, I'll find it. I'm not even a computer wizard. God. Let me search for you, Baba. I can find you. Okay, here is it. So let's do a calculation. I'm a mathematics student, so let me do small flexing. So here, if you get this $4.20 that's $4.20. If you get it like 2, which it is okay, at least for a start, and if you are on a good budget, any of them is okay. You can get this one for your mailing and get this for your application, at least if you're not handling so big lists. But if you can get the 2, fine. Let me just do this thing for this 2 now. For instance, let's say 7 is, let's say is $14. Just remember this. Also, I know how to use this particular guy. Okay, let's say $14. That's a month, which if you are starting, if you are on a tight budget, I don't advise you to use it. You can go for the $420. So domain name, which .com is so much advised on. I would so much advise you to go for a .com. Let's go to Namecheap, and from Namecheap, I use Namecheap a lot. I'm a Namecheap fanboy. Okay, I'm already on my finger. So if you get it at this price, I know it's around $9. Yeah, if I've using them before, but if you have not, you get it at $6 a year, and then $13 a year. So I have this one. So if, let's say for instance, you get it for 14 a month, and we just add plus, let's say let's put 13. Why is this guy? Please don't wipe out. God. 14 plus, let's say 13. 1 and 3. So that's 27 a month. If you should check it out, that's 27. But again, let me not, no, it's not correct. It's not correct. Let's do 13 for the domain name divided by 12, because it's 1 year, that's 12 months. That's 1.08. So if we, let me play this out. 1.08 plus, let's say 14, that's 15 a month, to send emails anyhow you want it, anyhow, anytime, anything. Take control of everything. Have import contact, send any kind of email. There are people complain most times that they get blocked if they start sending promotional emails, like affiliate emails or something like that. If you use all these email swipes that you're given by the affiliate owner on ClickBank, most times they get kicked out of these email marketing systems because of that. So, but imagine now, okay, let me do another one. If you get the 4.20, yeah, 4.20 times 2, that's 8.4. 4.8.40. Am I doing, guy? 4.80 for, no, sorry, 8.4 plus 1.08, $9, like $9 a month to send emails, like import emails, send emails, everything. You can imagine that. So this gives you total control. Imagine the calculation. Imagine how much you're going to be, and you're going to import create as many lists and everything. If you want to turn this into a business, I have an Indian friend who is actually doing this, and I think of doing it one day. Yes, I'm thinking of turning this at an agency, but this will be different because I'll be focusing on affiliate marketers, digital marketers, not just about the people who just want to send email for anything, but those people. And when you're doing for those people, and you know what, you have been there before, you know what they're passing through. So that is that. This is what the email marketing system is all about. So it's up to you to make a decision. Think about it. What do you want? Do you want to take control? Do you want to take charge of your life and start sending emails? Send email marketing campaigns anytime. Set autoresponders. I wish I could have enough time to start setting up an autoresponder for you, but it will take a lot of time. Let me actually check something now. This video is taking longer than it should. Yes, this draft. Let me continue with it. It should be here. Yes, you can tag people. Is it from? I think it should be in the autoresponder. You can test your email. Upload a template, import HTML from a URL. Like, you have a lot you can do. You can actually, I'm trying to like really check this out, but I think it should be on the autoresponder, but I think it's also here somewhere, since I've not either set it up or something, but I'll look into that. So you can tag anyone who clicks a particular link. You can tag them so that you can move them to a different list or something and take control of what they do. Let me see from here. Yeah. Yes, this is where you can control all these things. You can change everything. You can extract tags. There's here, so you can change everything. You can control what they do, what the subscriber do. You can move them to a different list after they do a particular thing. Open all these things. You can just move them around. So that is the abilities you have, extra abilities you have in your own email, exactly what they are offering you, and you can do that very well. On your own. So what is that again that is keeping you there? Well, that is what the email marketing system is all about, and I'm nowhere here hiding from you guys or anything. No. So go out there, like, make that choice to become independent email marketer. Send more but spend less. You don't have to be spending so much and be sending little emails. Like, you cannot even achieve a good result. Because trust me, when people, when the gurus say the money is in the list, it is true. But trust me, you need a very big list. And if you're a beginner, even if you are big enough, you can't be letting these things eat up your profit of your sweat. So that is that. So it's up to you. And when you make more research on this, you will learn more every day. This what actually led me to learning about the email marketing system is because of my experience with ConvertKit. So I decided, no, I need to know how I can actually be this free. So, and when I noticed that a lot of people were doing it, I have my boss, Sir Kenneth Wakama. He's actually like being he's sending emails on his own. Like, he takes control of his email marketing system. He uses same email marketing system, not mine, but I learned from him. So he uses this same email marketing system. I'm proud to mention his name on this video. So that is that. It's up to you. It's a choice you have to make on your own. So that is that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Click the button below right now and become an independent email marketer, excuse me, sorry. So become that dependent, not independent. Stop spending so much and be sending so little. You can decide to set up your campaigns. You can check with your phone, and every time, I wish I could have show you my phone. You can check this. It's a web application. It's not a software or something. It's a website which you can just log in from anywhere, set autoresponders anywhere, and go for your vacations, and it will be sending. It will be running on. It will just be running on cloud. So it's hosted on a VPS server. So trust me, this is exactly what you need for your business right now. So thank you so much, and I wish to see you on the other side. Take care. Bye.